Hi guys! For my first tutorial, I decided to do a two-part video. The first part is going to be how I did my makeup in high school. And the second part will be how I would have done it if I knew what I know now. Here we go. We're going to start off with a liquid foundation. In high school, I used to use the CoverGirl liquid foundation and it was awful. It was never the right color. I used to apply it with one of these foam sponges. I would just kind of smear it around. Didn't actually cover anything. I don't even know if there's anything left.
I wanna live again. I wanna start everything over again. I wanna get this right. I'll meet you in another life over again. I'll be coming back around again. Coming back over again. I'm coming back around again. But now it's over.
I would put way more on my face than I ever needed to because I wanted more coverage, but I didn't realize that smearing it around like this does absolutely nothing. Then I would take a compact, which was also normally the green CoverGirl powder, and I would take the same sponge, this was always way too light for me, and just kind of put it on. I don't even think I covered my entire face. Feels really wrong to be doing this. I never contoured or highlighted, never really wore blush, and I would move right onto my eyes. Kurt. Already done with my face. For my eyes, I would always use those L'Oreal Hip Intensity pigments. I don't think that's what they were called, but it was a little duo with two bright colors. One was purple and yellow, and I had like a little palette from Hot Topic that had a bright pink, bright blue, bright yellow. Basically, all I wore was bright colors. I don't have any of that anymore, so I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Nude Vita Loca palette. I would normally use those sponge applicators, but I don't have any of those, so I'm just gonna use one flat brush. Didn't take a whole lot of effort to do this. I never primed my eyelids or anything, never did my eyebrows, so I would just take a bunch of yellow and just cover the first half of my eyelid. After I applied a bunch of this obnoxious yellow, I would then go in with a super bright blue and literally draw a line down the middle of my eyelids. And from there over would be this bright blue. I knew nothing about blending eyeshadow or what shape it was supposed to be. It just kind of was there. And after that, I would then take another bright color, like lime green, and put it right above those on my crease. I'm honestly probably blending this more than I would have in high school, but it's just kind of second nature now. It's crazy to think how much eyeshadow I probably would have saved if I used a primer instead of just going over it 9,000 times trying to get it to be bright. For little messy areas, I would just take my finger and wipe it across and just have a harsh line in my crease. But then, because I needed to put as many colors as possible on my eye, I would take a fourth color, such as bright purple, and just do a line underneath my eye. Then I would take a black eyeliner, and usually I had the NYC eyeliners that were like 99 cents at CVS. That's all my parents would buy me. They hated how much eyeliner I wore because I would put it on my waterline and then underneath my lash line, super thick. I thought it was really cool for your eyeliner to be smudged below your eye and look messy. Then if it covered up any of that purple, I'd go back in with that a little bit underneath. And then I would take that black eyeliner, draw a line on the eyelid. Then I would put it at the very corner of my eye and just kind of draw a little tiny line out and connect it to the top. So it was like the early stages of a wing for me. Then I would apply mascara, which was also normally CoverGirl, because that's what my mom used, so I thought I had to too. It was in the pink and green tube, and it was awful and super clumpy. So I'll just try to apply as much of this mascara as possible. And that's what I did for my eyes. This honestly looks so much better than it did in high school, and I was trying to do a really shit job. So I'm gonna use this Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss. And that's pretty much it for my makeup in high school. Now, to finish the look, I'm going to tease the fuck out of my hair. Even though it's not fully dry, because that's what I did. I also had one of those wet to dry hair straighteners by like Remington, I think. And I would fry my hair tremendously. I feel like I need more bangs. I would poof it up a little bit and bobby pin. So I had this nice look going on and this nice separation here in the middle. And then go back to teasing. Why are you laughing at me? You love this. Alright, and now that my hair is, you know, super messy and awkward, I would then throw in a nice little bow. And now I'm ready for a show.